Hey there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing well. So overall, what is your person's energy towards you? What does that look like? Here's the Seven of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Wands. Here's the Seven of Swords. Here's the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, 3 sevens. And the Six of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. What is this Seven of Swords? Here's the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So very strange with the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles at the center of this reading. I'm getting like this person, I feel they feel pretty committed to you here. But I feel like they don't want to admit that yet, maybe. They still are keeping something secret from you. I don't feel necessarily there's a bunch of lying going on with these other cards here. But I do feel like they're really not wanting to reveal everything to you right now. Kind of like in pile 1 where the Four of Pentacles was at the center of the reading. So this could possibly be somewhat of a continuation of that one. Well, this person, I feel like they are trying to hide some of their excitement. They're trying to hide their future plans, that they see a future with you. I feel like they're really trying to work on building something with you here. And they're still like kind of undecided, still really trying to just figure things out with you here. But I do feel like there's a lot of future planning going on, a lot of envisioning, and overall wanting to make this work out with the Six of Wands here as the last card. So I feel like that's the outcome. They do want a victory in the situation. So anything else about the Knight of Pentacles here? Here's the Six of Pentacles. All right, I do feel like this person is really committed to giving to you and really committed to making sure there's a nice equal energy exchange here. So there's just so much that I feel like this person could be very on fire for you, very attracted to you. And that's another thing that they're hiding because they feel like it's like not the right timing to reveal any of this to you. So they could be trying to think about when they will come out in the open with all this stuff, because this can be about being out in public, your public reputation. So maybe for a few of you, this is more of a hidden connection, like a secret connection. And so this is why there is some confusion around this, maybe not knowing what the next step is. And here's strong bonds. All right, so they cannot help but being drawn to you. We have family, union, partnership. Strong bonds and ties can influence someone's decisions or actions. So yeah, I do feel like they feel very tied to you. We have these pentacles here and true love as well. All right, so I feel like this person really, really recognizes that you have something really beautiful and special, and they just feel like they can't express everything to you. So we can get one more card, like why, why do they feel like they can't express everything to you right now? Here's the Hanged Man. It's just a timing thing for them. They maybe have a certain amount of like time in their head, like a time frame, and this is timing as well. Before they would reveal more. Maybe they want to test this connection out. And of course, they're not going to tell you about these plans. Maybe they want to test the connection for like 6 months, a year, you know, for example, those kinds of time frames. And then if things are still progressing and it still like feels like a very mutual, nice connection, then they will want to maybe make their move towards you. All right, here is reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming to your life. So this could be someone secretly returning to your life, perhaps. Someone that maybe hasn't been able to let you go. Someone who has a renewed interest in you, perhaps. Someone who feels like you guys can always spark each other back up. And, oh, speaking of sparking each other back up, we have the Firefly here. So interesting with the Ace of Wands and the Firefly. This person wants to test this connection to make sure that it's not just a flash in the pan, passionate thing. They are really interested in something real and lasting. So they want to see if this will stand the test of time. but I feel like they have much greater intentions for you than they are letting on. Okay, here's feeling stuck. So yeah, I am feeling somewhat of a stuck energy here for sure. There's a lot of just waiting with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Hanging Man, the Knight of Pentacles, is someone who's standing still as well. So for whatever reason, they feel like they can't move this connection forward at this moment in time. But just because they might be feeling stuck does not mean that they don't have interest and attraction in you. So you really do light up this person's world here. You bring a lot of interest to their world. And reconciliation for the second time. That's interesting. This person might feel you've been brought together for a big reason. If you haven't split apart, this could also mean like this person, they feel you're someone really worth working on the relationship with. Like they would not give up easily on this. And now is not the time. Wow, more stuff about, okay, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Yes, that's what I was getting from the Seven of Swords here, you guys. They're afraid of moving things too fast, for sure. They're like, we need to take things slowly. Okay, all these want to come out. All right, do you think about me too? Because I get there's a lot of imagining and daydreaming going on here. And I feel the same way. All right, so even if they have been more reserved, more guarded about what's going on within them, they're really having these feelings for you. They have a very, very strong interest for sure. Very strong desire. I'm too afraid to talk. Oh my gosh, 2 cards. This is like the Seven of Swords as well. And another 7, I worry about us a lot. So we have 5 sevens coming up here. So for a lot of you, this could be maybe a confirmation that, yes, you guys are on the right path, that this is your happiest path you're on, if that resonates with you. I do feel like there's a lot of good potential here for you guys, and this person definitely sees that with the Seven of Pentacles. They are interested in continuing to invest in you in this connection. And here's, you have so many choices and options. So this could be some of that insecurity, some of that fear coming up there. I feel maybe they want to wait because they're afraid like someone else is going to come along for you, and maybe they're just not good enough, or, you know, someone could do, you would be more interested in someone else. So I feel like they want to give it time to give you that chance to get that out of your system, just in case they really want to see if you really are going to choose them, which is interesting because in pile 1, we had that card, I'll choose you in a heartbeat, over and over again. Okay, so what are they thinking about you, pile 2? Here's the King of Cups. They know that they have really deep feelings for you. They know that, oh my gosh, I really care about pile 2. Here's the 5 of Pentacles. Here are some of those insecurities coming through and thinking, am I really going to be enough for pile 2? This is why they want to give you this chance to maybe explore other options. And here is Death. Okay, they also could be going through something. They could still be releasing another connection, and this is part of their stuckness. Let's clarify Death. Both of these are Scorpio cards here, this one and this one. So I feel like this could also be someone who really would be committed to Death. And so they want to make sure that they have what it takes to give enough to you. They want to have the resources available, like the inner and outer resources, to be able to maybe take care of you to death. And that's also why they hold back and they wait, because they take commitment very, very seriously, and they won't give it to just anyone. So they have to be like totally sure. They have to have their mind totally made up. Yeah, here's the Ace of Pentacles. They need to make sure everything is free and clear. Maybe something has ended for them to give you this offer of their commitment, their love, like in like outside material reality. Because I feel like the love definitely exists inside, and you know, they want to externalize it more. I feel like they really do want this with you, making this connection public between you two, like claiming you as theirs. And I know I messed up everything. Okay, yeah, that could be for those of you where this person, maybe they just left you hanging, left you waiting, and they went off on their own, left you behind. I feel for more of you, this is a potential future situation where you guys are working on something right now, rather than someone who snuck away. But I feel like that is maybe 20% of you here. There was something like that where this person just was kind of a mess and maybe left you behind, and they're starting to understand, getting a different perspective on the situation, that they're starting to understand their part in it more. And they're so afraid to talk about this, apparently. All right, so what are the feelings about you overall, pile 2? Here's the 3 of Swords. So there's some regret here. There's some kind of pain of separation. Ooh, okay. And we have the Hierophant. So this is a card of deep commitment. And here's Judgment. Let's get one of these. My life is not as together as it seems. This is interesting. We have 2 like mess cards here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So some of you, this is someone who has been trying to move on, but they still feel so deeply rooted to you. I'm going to get one more card here. And here is the Magician. I'm really getting that this person is highly motivated to like clean their life up right now and really put the pieces back together. And I feel like they want to repair anything that has been broken between you two. They want to really make this work. I feel like they're also, again, they don't want to show you what's going on inside, what they're going through here, because they are, there's still like insecurities here. And their intentions towards you, pile 2. Here's the 9 of Cups. And here's the 6 of Wands. And here's Justice. Okay, so to me this looks like they want this to work out between you two, just like I was saying with the Magician being here. They feel like there's maybe hardship, mostly in their life, not so much in your life, or so much between you two. And I just get like they really want to bring order to their life in order to make this work with you. And I feel like they really are willing to stop at nothing. So with the 9 of Cups here, I feel like they feel things with you that they haven't felt with anyone else before. And this is motivating enough for them to want to come forward, to want to keep pushing this forward with you. I'm also getting that they want to prepare their life to, this was in pile 1 as well, to get themselves into a happy enough place to be a good enough partner for you, so that that way they can feel good and proud of themselves as your partner, because there's something they still need to resolve within themselves that feels off to them. Like they're learning to become more comfortable with themselves. And here's I regret lying to you. So some of them could be wanting to work something out. If there was something they lied about, or something they hid from you, they're going to want to rectify that here with the Justice card. Something could come out, something could come to the light for sure. So I really am getting this person's intentions towards you right now are to figure things out. We had 2 cards of reconciliation here because they just can't stop thinking about what you guys have said to each other. I replay our conversations over and over. So something is really bugging them. Okay, what are their main blocks and fears in this connection with you, pile 2? Here's the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, they feel that this happy commitment, this happy life with you is very far off from where they are right now. They feel like there's so much in between where they are now, where you guys are now, and where you could end up. They could also be like, I'm not ready for commitment. I am getting that's the main thing. I'm not ready for commitment yet because I really want to go all in. I want to give my all to this, and I can't just give it unless I'm like 100% certain. So I'm getting like right now they want to just keep enjoying what you guys have together without putting too much pressure on it. And they feel like when the time is right, they're definitely going to come forward, because the 6 of Wands is here twice, meaning they want to claim you as theirs. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, pile 2? Here's the King of Swords. I feel some of them are still trying to let go of something from their past with the Death card, the 3 of Swords here, the King of Swords. That could be the connection with you if this is a breakup for you. And here's the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting for more of you here, though, that this person, you've like warmed up their heart. You know, they felt pretty cold maybe after something that ended that they're still trying to release. And you have come in, you've caught their interest, and they're actually quite happy to have someone who has helped speed up their healing and someone who has helped them look forward to a new life, you know, start dreaming of a future. So with the Four of Pentacles here, they could be saying like, yes, they are kind of keeping some of their past under wraps. They're not ready to reveal all of that yet. So for some of you, if this isn't just like straight up lying, this could mean I'm sorry that I haven't come forward with all the truth just yet. I'm not really ready to. You'll find out more about me in time. So we need to be patient. We need to just work through this together. All right, advice for you, pile 2. So I feel like they're also saying they really keep to themselves a lot. It's nothing personal with you. This is how they are with everyone. Here's yes. Interesting. That's cute. You are good enough. Wow. All right. So that's pretty clear here, pile 2. You are more than good enough for this person. They feel like you are more than good enough for them. And with this yes card here, I do feel like so much of their being is saying yes to this. It's just their rational mind that is like, okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to push fully forward. But they're like, their whole body is coming forward and just being like, I want this so much. Like, look, the whole body just stepping forward and being like, yes to this. And this could also mean get yourself into yes energy, you know, to try to shift things around in your life, to get yourself excited, enthusiastic about life again. Okay, so just what would it feel like if everything was all systems go, everything was yes? How would you feel? And start living your life from that point of view. If this was going to be a yes, if this was definitely going to happen, what would you do? How would your life change? What would that look like? And it's time to take the lead. Yeah, time to take some action. This could even mean maybe take the lead in this situation if you really feel like you need to move on or you need to get things moving. It might mean like go ahead and have a conversation with them. Or for some of you, it could mean like, okay, I'm just like, if you're tired of something here, it could mean it's time for me to just move on now. So take whatever resonates for you. Okay, and here is the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Okay, so that could be literal here. Maybe you can, you know, talk to parents, grandparents, older friends, whatever, more about this connection. Or let's see, or there could be, maybe you can learn from some patterns that you've seen in like your parents' relationships, something like this, that will give you insight into this connection as well. Let's get another card here. And here's the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're really struggling with this connection right now, pile 2. You're very confused because this person maybe has kept you waiting a bit. So this could also mean you have your own answers as well with your connection to the highest source, to your highest, purest self. You can plug into that and you can get answers that way. It's like you already know within you what to do in the situation. So sometimes, you know, doing nothing, you know, and just kind of going with the flow is the thing to do. So do what feels right for you. All right, so what might they say to you, pile 2? I'm so mad at you, and yet I'm so in love with you. It seems like a connection where you guys just can't let each other go. And here is, it feels like I'm being guided and all roads lead to you. I despise my inability to show up and communicate my feelings. That is a lot what we're seeing right here with the Seven of Swords being at the center of the reading. It's like they just feel like they just can't say everything they're feeling right now. And I wish I could tell you the truth. Wow. And here's, I wish I could erase you from my mind. It's impossible to live like this. So some of them could be really overthinking the situation. I mean, with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here, there is a lot of just contemplation. I admire how hard you work. I miss being around you, or I want to be around you. I'm planning on messaging you soon. I'm falling in love. And I'm depressed. All right. Conflicting states here. And I'm getting for a few of you, this was on the bottom of the deck. Don't trust me. So that's for those of you who feel like you need that message. So just because the Seven of Swords comes up does not mean you're automatically dealing with someone who's like, you know, doing major lies and cheating. Okay. So, so many songs remind me of you. I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. And here's, I pretend I don't care because I care too much. Interesting about the still healing wounds from a past relationship, because I do feel like this is the, for a lot of you, this is the thing that they're hiding from you, just not wanting to talk about it. I see your value. The longing eats away at my heart. And I'm a coward. Here's, I dream about you all the time. Makes sense with the Seven of Cups showing up here. The coward could refer to just how they don't want to speak up and speak all their truth. I find you in music. Interesting about music, songs. So we do have someone who's thinking about you when they listen to certain songs. And thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. For sure, you've really lit up their life a lot. Maybe you're really helping them let go of something. And you are always safe with me. Here's, you're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. Am I good enough for you? This person doubts themselves a lot. This could be why they don't want to just reveal everything about themselves. You are so precious to me. And my love for you goes so deep.